No, go back to what you were doing. That's how this episode needs to begin.
Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special edition of Wrestling with Trivia. I am your host, the narcissist, JPO, Jordan Pierce Owens, and we have two great competitors. They battled here before, but never like this. First, ladies and gentlemen, with the banner of one himself, Luger, it is Herman Nerdstrom.
That's right.
And his opponent, he is Scott-tastic, and he's also a bit of a narcissist. Ladies and gentlemen, Dexter Beckett.
Oh!
And we have a very special episode. In case you couldn't tell from all the poses, the banners, my backdrop here. For the first time ever, we're getting very specific here. Not just on a certain brand, not just on a certain match type, on one man, the one and only Lex Luger.
Woo! So excited.
All these questions pertain to the one and only Lex Luger here. These guys just talk about him a lot. They put their faces over his body on posters I've seen online. So let's see how much they really know about Luger.
Oh! Oh!
This might be them all night, guys. Don't worry.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Any questions, gentlemen, before we begin?
Yeah, when do we fucking start? Luger, brother.
Start.
All right, here's the first question, and if you got a 50-50 chance of winning the first point. During the coin toss to determine who would face Yokozuna, Luger got to pick first. Did he pick heads or tails?
Man, you were grasping at straws for some Luger.
Well done. Well done.
Oh, fuck.
50-50 chance. I can't say, you know, I got at least a good shot here. I mean, you should
no,
have
what happened to the pen?
memorized.
No, the pen.
Negative for having a bad marker.
Oh, crap. The pen botched.
This is why Vince wouldn't put the title on him.
Yep.
Tisk.
The pen botched. I need to get a new one.
Something Luger would never do.
That's true. Oh, no.
Rain.
Oh!
Dexter, with the one with the good marker, what do you got? All right, Herman, what'd you go with?
Pure 50-50. Let's do this.
Unfortunately for you, Herman, tails does fail. He picked heads, and heads is the winner.
Oh!
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 One to lose at WrestleMania.
Oh.
Alrighty, question number 2. I'm not talking about heavyweight titles or regional titles. I want to know how many world titles did Luger win? Talking the big boys, the major companies. Basically the major two. WWF, WCW, how many world titles?
Oh, just general number, right?
Yeah, how many world titles? What world title runs did he have? Again, I'm not asking about the Indies or like NWA South Carolina. I don't care about that. World titles. All right, what do you got, Herman? What do you got, Dex? It is indeed just 2.
Sweet.
On the board, Dex 2 to Herman's 1. As we go.
WCW twice.
Now I am asking about non-world titles. What title did Luger win in 2002?
Oh, shoot. I know this.
I believe his last major-ish championship. I want to call it major, but it was a company people knew about at the time. Had some familiar faces on it. I'll stop talking.
Trying to remember the name of it.
That is so many. Oh, hell yeah. Crack open a brewski. Seltzer water.
Yeah.
Thanks to some written Herman looking to the Luger heaven for an answer. Does the banner talk?
Does the banner talk?
It's sad that it's on the tip of my tongue, but I don't think it's right.
And my Luger figure.
Oh, it's something corny too, isn't it? Like,
I might want to give it a hint, although I did just kind of shake my head no.
It's the guy in the back, like your normal jokes are.
Oh. Like Dexter is sick of my jokes.
Well, what? The one thing you do is like, okay, I'll give you a hint. It's not the Shockmaster. All right, I can't name what the letters meant, but I think I know the.
I mean, if you have the letters, I'm fine. I don't need the abbreviation.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't need,
Okay.
BNW stands for New Generation Wrestling. I don't care about those. As long as you have the 3 correct letters. And,
Nerd?
And what it is.
Yeah, screw it. Let's go.
All right, Dex.
All right. I originally put Australian-based company, but then I can't remember what it was called, so I think it's WWA.
All right, what do you got, Nerd?
I'm way off.
Ooh. Unfortunately, Dexter was right both in the Nerd Australia and the AWWA World Wrestling All-Stars, maybe? Kind of
way off. You're way off.
In a way, because they had Jared and Sting and all those guys.
And Nathan Jones. Don't forget Nathan Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
true.
we please go back to the fact that Nerdstrom just put XPW?
Yeah. I mean, it does. I remember now. It goes Vic Grimes, New Jack, Luger, Shane Douglas.
The Real Deal, Damian Steele, Chris Candido, Sabu, Messiah, and Lex Luger.
Yeah. They put him on.
Sounds about right.
All right. Question number 4. Who did Luger win the NWA Tag Team titles with?
Yep.
I guess there's only one option here. I did these questions 2 weeks ago, so I don't remember specifics always.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not the Shockmaster. Yeah, I'm still doing the joke, Dex. All right, what do you got? Sting. What do you got, Dex? Oh, Mr. Wave a Finger. What do you got?
NWA, correct? NWA?
NWA.
Talking about Barry Windham.
Ah. Dang it.
Perfect score so
wrong.
far. 4-1. I guess that kind of spoils the next question, but not totally, because now I'll just ask for the other one. Which 2 partners did Luger win the WCW tag team titles with? We said Sting, so basically give me the other guy. WCW tag team titles, he only had 2 partners. One was the Stinger, and the other one was who?
Who?
Dexter thinking.
Yeah.
Could it be the end of his perfect Luger round?
Yeah, right.
They only have a chance if he's still thinking.
It's another one of those situations where I love Nerdstrom so much that I want to give him a hint, but in the spirit of competition, I can't.
Yeah, it's fair.
Wow. I mean, like, you are 3 points ahead, but yeah, no, let's not help a friend out.
But I feel like I do that every...
I'm just playing. I would do the same, so I'm no one to talk.
Right? Like... I'm ready. Whenever you're ready there, Nerdy.
I'll just cover the spread. Screw it. Whatever.
The spread!
Yeah.
Nerdy, let me know, Nerdy.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm saying, let me know. What you got? Sting and Savage? Ooh, what do you got, Nerdstrom? Or no, that was the wrong person, Dexter.
He feuded with Savage too much to team with him. Sting and the Giant.
Giant, yes. Short
Once again, Nerdstrom, the hint would have been...
That's true, yeah. I was going to say, I was trying to, like, think of era, like, because I knew it was going to be old and new, so I was like, okay, I just forgot who it was. The other guy was thinking it was Steiner, but it's still wrong, but I was like, yeah.
I was thinking Bagwell for Totally Buff, but they never won the belts together.
They didn't, yeah.
So that was a little bit of a harder question, because it's not the partners you would think.
It's a sin.
Yeah.
It's an absolute sin that they didn't win the tag.
Next question. Whose partner was it a sin? They never won the partner. No. Number 6. What HBO show did Luger and other WCW guys appear on? I'm talking scripted here to help you out a little bit. So I'm not looking for Bill Maher or whatever.
Right.
What HBO show did Luger guest star on?
That is like 90s HBO when I wasn't allowed to watch it. Crap.
Me too. I just don't think my parents would have had it. It's too expensive.
Oh,
There might have been movies on there.
HBO show.
This could be the one to stop the Dex.
Probably. Let's be real.
It's not not like a talk show. It's not a trick question.
This shows how far back I can actually. I know HBO history.
I mean, it's not like a crap ton of things that would make sense if you think about it.
It's not an HBO show that I'm thinking of, so I don't even want to put it because it's just
Right.
I can think of one show that was non-wrestling related that Luger was on.
Yeah.
Well, if you're including, if it's scripted, I can think of two, including this one. Unscripted or reality, I can think of a couple more.
You good? I'm good.
I got nothing.
We'll find out.
Nerdstrom, you got something?
Yeah, I got something.
Sopranos. Dexter, nothing? Not even raging a guess?
I was writing the TV show that I knew that he was in, so I'm not even going to show it. But I said Hardcore Pawn, but that's not a scripted show.
Hardcore Pawn, which, funny enough, was an
Yeah.
alternate question I had in my back pocket, so now I know not to use it. What reality show?
What, for the next Luger quiz? Like,
But what?
for the next Luger quiz you're going to do?
No. Well, I thought I just kind of figured you would know it because it's recent. So it was more like in case I don't know.
Right.
Wheels versus Steve Mesa, Luger round 2.
Next.
In my mind, but it was more or less like it was not for the next round, just in case I needed it, or I don't know.
What was the
answer to this one was Arliss.
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 Okay, I barely remember.
I would never have done.
No.
All right. I think we all know who he defeated for his second WCW World title.
Yes.
Just say it. I don't have it on here, so.
I do. Yeah.
No, just say it.
What?
Just say it.
Who did he beat for his second title? Hogan.
Okay, yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Now, who did he defeat for his first title?
Okay.
WCW World title. I was just saying, like, I wasn't gonna ask the second one because I figured people would know it. Let's see if people know the first one.
Okay.
Alrighty, Nerdstrom. Yes, sir. Dexter. Okay.
Here, I was going to write it, but since I already wrote it once, I'm just going to go back through my paper and show it again.
I'll allow it, but I don't like it.
Sorry for saving paper.
That was the one that like Flair was supposed to show up, but
Flair-
they had to do something with it, right? Yeah.
Hurd wanted him to drop the belt to Luger. He didn't want to drop the belt to Luger. He said, I'll drop it to Barry Windham because Barry deserves it. Sting was already done with his title reign. Flair left with the belt. So then they did the WCW title.
Right, yeah.
It was Barry versus Luger in a steel cage match at the Great American Bash.
And everyone hated it. But
It was a terrible, and it didn't main event. The main event wasn't even that match. They kept the cage up, and I think it was Rick Steiner versus Arn Anderson and Paulie Dangerously. It was supposed to be Missy Hyatt and Rick Steiner versus Paulie Dangerously. And that was the main event, a handicap match.
Oh, man. That's something we should have watched.
I feel like we did, but we need to
didn't.
get that back on track. That's really starting to get to me. Go on, please. Sorry, but damn.
No, it's fine because you did just by your long rambling screwed up question number 8, which is what show did he win them on. So I'm gonna have to get another question for you. Let's jump to number 9. Now I'm gonna be specific this time about the spelling because that's kind of what the question is.
Okay.
I want you to give me Lex's real name.
Oh, come on.
So I want that last name and then even the first name correct.
Is it bad that I know his middle name?
Yeah, I don't even have that on, so you can lie to me. And tell me.
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
I have another question now, too, to fix my last one.
I know this is going to be so tricky.
I hate myself for not knowing this.
It's not worth knowing. Like, even for Luger.
It's true.
You just had 2 weeks. You don't think I was going to ask what his real name was? What do you got, Nerdstrom?
We wanted to go into this without, like, all right, we better do our research. We wanted to know what we knew.
Yeah.
Nerdstrom and I wanted to go with what we already knew about the package.
And
I'm not
clearly,
talking about Nerdstrom's wife. That's not a mean pun. It's not a mean pun for those of you watching this. Her nickname is, in fact, the package.
the package.
The package.
The package.
All right.
All right, I got so confused. Okay, Herman, what do you got? What? Dexter, Dexter, what do you got?
I got Larry Wendell Fole.
Oh my gosh!
All right, I mean, I have
or Lawrence.
Thank you, Lawrence, but I'll give it to you.
You were really gonna dock me for not saying Lawrence?
All right, that brings Dexter 7-2, just knocking these out here. Let me go back now to my. Let me go back now to the question I had to replace. I looked this up real quick just now. Lex Luger is a 2-time WCW television champion, winning the title from the same man. Who 'twas that man?
Who 'twas that man?
2-time TV champion, defeating the same man for both reigns. Who 'twas the man he defeated twice?
And I'm convinced it's like, because I remember I used to own an almanac, like a pro wrestling almanac that they'd release once a year. And I recall it being like on house shows.
Yeah.
I can check that out while you answer it.
I mean, if you're up for it, then go for it. But at the same time, like, oh, shit. There were so many good but bad TV champions at the time.
No.
Nerdstrom, I think. All right, so if I'm guessing correctly, this is like the 90. I feel like it's like 95. So
yeah, I knew it was somewhere around there.
Yeah, so think of
like I was thinking about where it was going to be at.
The person I want to say that it is. I'm confident that it wasn't because he held the title so fucking much and he had those really good matches. But
yeah, but I'm going with that judgment because I'm on the same. I'm kind of on the same wave with that one. So
right.
I'm like it's like you're trying to think of like the alternate, but I'm thinking of like I'm just gonna go with that gut instinct and say yeah, it might just be. Yeah.
Okay.
If anything, we're going to have different answers, no matter what.
Which will be entertaining. Okay.
Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah.
All right, are we in, guys?
Yeah.
All right, Dexter, what are you thinking? What are you thinking, Nerdstrom? Bugger T, but no, it was indeed Johnny B. Bad.
Yeah. Nice call.
I knew he was feuding with Regal at one point for the belt, and he was still with the company at that point. This was like right before he went to be Mark Merrow.
Right. I when I was thinking 95, I was still thinking he was with against DDP at the time.
It goes Renegade, DDP, B Bad, Luger, Regal, Iakea, Dragon.
Iakea won the TV title, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. TV title went from like, the guy that could go the 30 minutes or the 15 minutes, but still have good matches and just go to time limit draws to like just, all right, well, these people want belts, so let's make them feel special.
It was pretty cool.
I thought it was fun.
I liked the TV title for a long time.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
And, yeah, at least one of those wins, if not two of them, were house shows. It looked like house shows and Saturday night.
Saturday night. That's all I could ever watch. Didn't have cable.
Wrestling.
Besides WrestleMania 10, what other WWF pay-per-view did Luger challenge for the world title?
Oh.
Event and year.
And year?
Oh, shoot. Really? Okay.
Right? Like flipping flip.
No. Go on.
Well, the year's pretty easy to figure out, no?
I think I remember it.
I think that's easy for you to say. Like,
I know what WrestleMania 10 is, and if you know the answer,
but I don't know the exact date of year of WrestleMania 10.
See, I think I've always been good with the years of Manias anyway.
You know what? I think I'm going to have 3 points.
I know the exact show. Year is what's throwing me off. Shut up, Nerdstrom.
Hey, I want to boast. I only have 2 points. Somewhere. I get to boast.
Come on, give us a. Come on, Nerdstrom, give us a rack. Oh!
Oh!
All right. Leave me alone. Shut up. Everyone shut up. Why is that not playing while we're trying to fill out?
Nerdstrom was coming before.
All right. I've guessed because
Nerdstrom, what do you got? What do you got, Dexter? Ah, you pulled it out.
Oh!
That's okay. I got 3 points.
Fucking grrr! Where's Cubby when we need him?
3 points.
3 points. An undisclosed amount of points.
More.
What award did Luger win in the 1993 PWI Radio Awards?
It wasn't.
PWI?
I'm sure you guys voted.
And what year was it, you said?
1993. Same.
So it was the year that he worked for the title at Slam. That helped.
It's either going to be one or the other.
It will be one thing or the other.
What are you wearing, Nerdstrom?
Aubrey Edwards.
Aubrey Edwards shirt. I wore that today.
Yep.
You know, she wrestled once with this like weird guy on this one show. I was just watching it. That dude was weird.
No, it was word.
Yeah? Is that what we're going with right now? We're just taking this shot at. We're just gonna take this shot at me, right?
I told you I loved it. I love you, man. I'll send you the footage of me main eventing in Fort Myers once if you want to laugh at something.
Oh man, it's got to be one or the other.
I mean, it was the year that he was on the Lex Express, so it's got to be like.
It's got to be one or the other.
Oh, in case you were curious, yeah, I am wearing a Terry Funk T-shirt.
I saw it earlier. It's a nice shirt. I have a similar one in black.
Not Terry.
So that's why I didn't ask.
Well, we used to celebrate Terry Tuesday in our watch parties, even though we didn't really. We agreed to watch Terry Funk matches on Terry Tuesday, but no.
It's the invite, guys.
Downer. All right, ready.
Okay, sure.
All right, Herman with a better shirt. What you got? Dexter, what do you got?
Well, PWI doesn't go by superstars, I think, but I put just pop wrestler.
Well, once again, Dexter pulls it out. Most popular of the year.
Most popular.
I know too much about Lex Luger.
Oh, here, let's go old school. While
Okay.
Really good at that.
While playing for the Tampa Bay Bandits, what other featured WCW star was a teammate of his?
I don't know. Yeah, you're asking us about football. We're wrestlers. We don't know fuck all.
About Luger. This is about Luger. So far, this and our listener might be your downfalls.
Oh, 100% downfall. Unless I guess a random name, which I might just start listing football player wrestlers that I know.
What's that, Bell?
I mean, it's not a bad guess.
No, that was the American football
World. Or was it World?
He was a part of the Canadian Football League at one point. I know that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Tampa Bay Bandits is the one I have on here.
Yeah. It's either got to be U.S. or
Kane.
Yeah.
Got to be Kane.
Got to be Kane.
That's good.
Yeah, yeah. Godspeed, Nerdstrom, because I don't think I'm even going to write anything.
Bless you.
That's where you get all the football.
Oh no! I forgot his name.
Nathan Jones.
Yeah, Nathan Jones, Australian professional wrestler and actor in the movie. I think it was. What movie was he in?
That's who it is.
He's in a couple. He's in Troy. He's in Condemned. He's popped up in a couple.
Was it Ong Bak that he was in? With Tony, he was in a Tony Jaa movie.
Oh, okay. Well,
he was also in Mad Max. He was he was like the underboss of Immortan Joe. Yeah. All right.
Great movie. All right, Herman, what you got? What you got, Dex? Did you do anything?
Am I right?
Because you didn't go along with your theory of just football wrestlers, because it was Ron Simmons.
What?
Oh, dang.
What?
That's, man, I didn't even think about that. Dang.
That explains their Halloween Havoc title match.
Their rivalry, yeah.
Their 2 out of 3 falls match with Harley in one corner and Dusty in the other.
That's the next question now. It's on.
I honestly thought that as I was saying. I'm going to fuck up another question.
Question 13. I think you guys might have these next couple. Because you're so confident. What Japanese wrestler had a hand in training Luger?
Oh, yeah.
You'll know that.
It doesn't make a host feel good, Dex, when we go, yeah, silly man with your silly questions. But you don't know what football teams he was on. Or
I just knew that. Well, you said it was Ron Simmons, but Ron Simmons. Only time I think of Ron Simmons when he played for Seminoles.
I found our list at the Dollar Tree one time.
And it still sounds like you're getting overcharged.
That was all right.
We're both overconfidently ready, I think.
All right. Dex.
Nerdstrom, you got it?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is Nerdstrom still thinking?
I was, and then wait. No.
He looked so confident. I thought he was good.
I was like, I'm still guessing, but. Okay.
Dex.
Hiro Matsuda.
Nerdy.
The other one wasn't right either.
Hiro Matsuda bringing Dex to 11 points.
Oh!
Oh!
I have this worded right. I think you might know what match I'm talking about. In this match, Luger simply climbed over the cage and left the match due to his opponent not cooperating. Dex knows what I'm talking about, I think.
Wait, can you run the question again?
Yeah. In this match, I'm asking who the opponent is. So, and in this match, Luger simply climbed over the cage and left the match due to his opponent not cooperating.
I love that as you're explaining it the second time, Nerdstrom's just like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to get it right.
I have had conversations with you about this match.
But I'm sitting here going, like, it's got to be that one. You know, like, that's the only one that's the only one that's on my mind. That's why. So.
Now, what's on your mind, Nerdstrom?
I told you. That's necessarily that I'm right.
Bruiser Brody.
Oh, fuck, it's that one. I forgot about roll class. Shit.
I need to get a dry erase board for this because I'm wasting paper.
I've had this since day one, man. Come on, get to it.
Yeah.
Because I would like to set you up for a title match when you're ready.
Okay. As long as Nerdstrom is there to be present, just because I want moral and mental support.
I'm going to get him in the group just to be there. Group chat, in the video chat? All right.
I'm like your manager.
Yeah, but
I'll just have a towel around me in case I have to throw it.
Yeah. You don't know.
You gotta cut me. You gotta cut me, Nerdstrom. You gotta cut me.
You're gonna eat like crap.
I was very upset if at least one of you don't have this. Number 15. Before joining the WWF, Luger joined what company, also owned by Vince McMahon? And I want to know. I don't want just initials. I want to know what it stands for.
I got you, dog. Yep.
I mean, you don't have to write it all out as long as you can tell me what it stands for. Or I guess you do.
Oh, as I'm doing that. Thanks. Yeah.
Well, I guess you do have to write it out so the second person can't cheat.
Thank God I actually know this one.
Herman, get to that 4-pointer, maybe.
Get 4 points. Quest for 4.
Show me.
You got it?
Show me.
All right.
Okay, show me. Here's the World Bodybuilding Federation. World Bodybuilding Federation. Yeah.
Barry Stridham. Wow.
13-4 here as we go on to question number 16. In his one and only TNA match, Luger teamed with Jeff Jarrett against who? I want them both.
Okay.
Shut up, Dexter.
Oh, dang,
okay.
Come on. Do this in my sleep, Luger trivia. In his one and only TNA match, looks like Luger teamed with Double J, Jeff Jarrett. Tell me, Slapnuts, who do they fight? Dexter is so confident he's whistling.
Whatever. All right. If it's not my first answer, I'm gonna be mad. Anyway.
Dexter, what do you got? Sting, AJ Styles, Nerdstrom, what do you got?
Nothing close.
Okay.
That match would have been significantly better. If it was the people you picked.
For sure.
Dexter does have it, though, regardless of match quality, with Sting and AJ Styles.
I believe AJ pinned Luger.
Yeah, sure. Question 17. Now, this one's going to get obscure. In his final match ever, in August of 2016, Luger and Buff Bagwell battled Jeff Jarrett and who? I have no idea if this was taped, sold, but
so don't ask.
It's his last recorded match ever.
Whatever.
It was Jarrett? You said Jarrett and somebody?
Yes, it was Luger and Buff Bagwell, the greatest team ever, teaming up against Jeff Jarrett and who? I give you a vague hint if you want, a real hint.
If you want, yeah, please.
Yeah.
It is a WCW alumni. So that narrows it down just a few hundred people.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, Abdul the Butcher's on that list, so there you go.
Yeah. I mean, it could be Rhino. It could be
We're counting the alliance now.
could be Owen Hart.
No, wait.
WCW wrestler.
That's what I'm saying. That's why. Could be El Dandy.
Who are you to question the credentials of El Dandy?
I'm not. That's what I'm saying. It would make sense in this main event. Jared and El Dandy versus Bagwell and Luger.
I love that Bret Hart said that in that promo. Who are you to question the credentials of El Dandy?
Progression Dennis El Dandy. El Dandy.
No. All right, I got my guess.
Sure.
You got Nerdstrom.
That's a solid guess.
What you got, Dex? Dexter, you're a sick man. You have it right.
No. Oh my God! I was gonna say that.
You got to be fucking shitting me.
Scott Steiner.
No. That was a joke answer.
God honest truth. Something called UWF in 2006.
UWF?
Well, I don't think it was that UWF. I don't think it was.
Herb Abrams?
I don't think it was.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't Bill Watts.
Well, yes, duh. I'm just saying. They're not the only ones called UWF. That's what it looked like. I don't think it was Herb, although that would make sense for Jarrett.
You're ribbing me right now. Right?
CageMatch.net. I mean, I'm not making this up.
Like I'm in the middle of a quiz right now, so I'm trying not to. My phone is over there,
Give me
like in my kitchen. So I'm trying to not look up Wikipedia or Cage Match or anything to find out.
Here you go. August 26, 2006, UWF 06 in Oklahoma. Buff Bagwell and Lex Luger defeated Jeff Jarrett and Scott Steiner.
Oh,
well, at least one of his last few matches was against Tracy Smothers.
Yeah, right.
And it was 7 minutes and 30 seconds, so they went pretty good. They went pretty long.
Oh my God!
There it is.
People that watch Wrestling with Trivia, I that was a wholehearted guess and a joke.
And he still got it.
That's crazy.
Nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you, Dex.
Unless it's Artless.
Henry's
for Arliss and
Dex is gonna win whether he wants to or not.
Question number 18. What was the team name at Survivor Series 1993, captained by one Lex Luger? Dexter looks down. It's already on the piece of paper. This one's meant to be.
I would eat this Sharpie if that was the case. I would die and eat this Sharpie. The Survivor Series team, you said?
Yes, is the one that he captained in 1993. And name all of his partners now. I should have.
I think I could.
You sick man. I'm sure you could.
No, was it 4 or 5?
I don't know. Probably 4 at that point.
And this is 93, right?
4,
Yes.
I think.
No,
4.
93. Nope, 93. Can you hear me?
So it is 93.
All right. Then shut up, Dexter.
Yeah, what do I know? I'm just been right.
Yeah, I know. Watch. I am wrong on the year. I probably am.
I mean, Nerdstrom and I still need to be tallied for those points.
Okay, no.
You wronged us for.
1993. I'm looking at it right now. Okay.
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 Oh, I don't know anymore. With you, I was like, I wouldn't have been surprised if I had it wrong. Okay. Do we have answers?
I think so. I got an answer.
All right. And what is your answer, Nerdstrom? Tell them I said hi as well. Team USA. Very vague. Could be possible. What do you got, Dex? Yep, you're a sick man, Dex. All Americans.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me?
I want to be committed to a hospital.
Now, this is just for bonus insanity points. Give me his 3 partners.
Steiner Brothers and Undertaker.
You're a sick fuck. That's it. Yeah, you're right. You're a sick man.
I was actually gonna say Steiner's and Hacksaw. Can
you name his opponents?
Ludwig Borga.
Yes.
The $1 Million Corporation. It was
no.
Volkov.
No.
It was.
Maybe off of you. Maybe that's 94, but it's not 93.
I remember Ludwig Borga.
Yes.
Maybe Adam Baum.
No.
Okay. I'm happy to get that wrong.
Yeah, I was going to say, thank God.
Oh. I feel sick to my stomach. It was like it was a bunch of un-Americans technically, but like Yoko?
Yoko, yes.
I was gonna, man.
Ludwig Borg, I remember because he was fucking useless.
Yeah, somehow got an action figure. Like that's like his.
Oh my god, I know. He was like the one that was like when I was collecting, I was like, eh. I can't even say collecting because I busted them out of the boxes and had matches. Not
I think
like
he's the only Mattel. Is it Mattel? No, whatever. He's the only figure of that kind that's never had another kind of figure of him because he struck gold at that one point. They never made a Mattel or a Jax out of him. He only has that one whatever. Why am I blanking on the name of it? What are they called? The little ones.
Pacific was
no. What are the little ones called from back in the day?
Bone Crushers.
No. Okay. Well, none of us are good at this. No.
It was what was the name of that team? Was like something ridiculous where it was like they were supposed to be foreign people, but I don't even think it was all foreigners.
No, it might have been originally the Foreign Fanatics.
Yeah, that's it. That has to be it.
It still is listed as the Foreign Fanatics, but one of them is Crush. Why?
Because wasn't he a sympathizer with Yoko?
Yeah, he was with
Yoko. Okay.
Yeah. Both managed by Food.
The fourth man was.
Oh, it was one of the Quebecers, I think.
Yeah. Dr.
Jacques. Yeah.
Jacques.
Nah.
So the Mountie.
Yeah. Although it does say Jacques on here, so he's. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's the Mountie.
No, I'm saying you're right. I'm just saying he wasn't billed as the Mountie at this point.
Okay. Well, it wasn't PCO.
It wasn't PCO.
No. Could have been PCO.
Could have been.
I'll click on it. Yeah, Jacques Bergeron.
Dude, if it PCO now.
All right. Question 19. At Luger's final WrestleMania match in 1995, name the tag team him and British Bulldog defeated, and I want both first names.
The tag team they wrestled?
Yeah. I want first and last names.
Oh, names. Ooh. Oh, no, maybe.
WrestleMania 1995, which would be 11. Him and British Bulldog defeated who?
And when we tried to exonerate from our minds.
I mean, Sean. What'd you say, Dex?
It was the hot opener.
Oh, is it?
I've watched it so many times, and I can tell you all of their aliases, but I'm guessing I think I'm getting the last name wrong, but I can give you so many other names that they went by in their careers.
Well, that gives me the hint that you have the person correct. But for this,
no, I think that's gimmick. Yeah.
Why do you both have No, I'm saying you have the human being correct. I don't know if you have the answer correct.
I'm ready. Yeah, I don't know if Nerdstrom's ready. I'm literally putting in other aliases.
Okay. I just want the main one. I want the one that I want the bill.
The right one.
Yeah, I want the name for this question. That's what I want. Do you have anything, Richard?
I got nothing. Let's do this.
Nothing? No guess at all?
I got nothing.
Oh, geez, Dexter. What do you got, at least?
The Riddler.
I fucking wish. All right. If I remember correctly, they were announced as Jacob and Eli Blue, but I knew they were in ECW as the Bruise Brothers, but they're also the Harris Twins, Big Ron and Heavy D.
What was their other nicknames, if you're going to keep going?
Creative Control.
And? DOA?
They were DOA Skull and 8 Ball, but then in TNA they came back and they were like they were managed by Tracy Brooks, but I can't remember what they were called. But I know they went against Phi Delta Slam.
I think they were just the Harris Brothers or boys. I know they were in their special. But
They did. They did.
Oh, I don't know. They might have had, well, they were still just Ron and Don, but I don't think they had a name, though.
Yeah.
It was
Jacob and Eli Blue.
It was Jacob and Eli Blue. You got it right, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a Luger fact. I didn't know that because it was a Luger fact. I knew that because I've watched WrestleMania 11 on VHS as a child.
I will say this, though, just to be a little particular, no E in blue. Just point that out there.
Mark me wrong. I support it.
Number 20. What was the main title of Lex Luger's 2013 memoir?
Ooh.
And by main title, I mean basically like, you know, how Jericho has like Undisputed, Tales of a blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, there's like kind of two long titles as, who's that dude playing a guitar? Is that him?
Sorry, I lost it.
Was that a young Herman? Who was that?
Young Herman with hair.
That's Herman, yes. It's my Gmail profile picture. I never, ever changed it.
From 1982, Herman Nerdstrom.
Yes, I'm a Gen Xer.
So yeah, main title of Lex Luger's 2013 memoir.
He had a memoir in 2013. Well, I'm going to tell you, I don't have a fudging clue.
I don't think it's like, I mean, you can make a funny guess if you don't know. I don't think you would get it. That's nothing that would come like to Luger mind unless you happen to kind of know.
Okay, then. I'm a better artist than that.
So, Nerdstrom, can you hear me?
Yes.
What kind of doctors do we call for Dexter? He needs help.
What?
What kind of doctors are we calling for Dexter? He needs help.
Well, he doesn't need any doctors because somehow he still gets everything right.
No, that's why he needs a doctor. He's got too many rights.
No, he shouldn't.
He got 17.
Every time I do this, I put my phone across my house. So no question in anyone's mind that I'm not cheating.
Right.
No, I believe you. That's why you need help. If you were cheating, I'd think everything was okay.
Somebody needs to extract like something from him so that we can all have like the random guesses and still get it right.
Hey, sir, are you writing a memoir? What are you doing?
I think as much.
Yes.
Hold on. Sorry, Nerdstrom. Dexter decided to do his great Picasso piece tonight.
Sorry.
All right. Well, let's go with Nerdstrom first, then. What?
Fiddle music.
Fiddle music.
Sorry.
You should get bonus points for that. All right.
Yes.
What do you got?
Right.
All right.
Get back.
Get wracked.
That should have been the title.
I just wrote because I'm convinced that Lex Luger he's very religious now, but I write this because I think he had like a devil inside of him that just constantly said, "Get racked.
Get wrecked. He's gonna rack him."
The answer was wrestling with the devil.
Wow. You were not that far off. Oh my. Hey, hang on. Don't panic. Don't panic. You at least got the answer wrong. Hang on. You technically got it wrong. Okay? There's no need to panic. Okay?
17. Panic a little bit.
We're here with. Okay? You totally got the answer wrong. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes we get the answers right.
I don't want it.
It's not our fault.
I don't want it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Lex Luger trivia.
Dex, I hope you breathe. Dex, I hope you're breathing. Just
I don't
believe in
want
the package.
I
Just
don't
believe
want
in
to
the package.
breathe.
Come on, man. There you go. That's all you need to do. Believe the package.
Herman, any parting words?
Any parting words? Apparently, I'm not as much of a Luger fan as I thought I was. Hey!
Who won?
Okay, you know how bad I am when when your significant other tells me to take a pennant down.
I expect that in the mail in a couple days. That should have been my prize.
It's like, I'm not mailing this to you. Forget that. You won. What more do you need?
Here.
Yes.
1 second. I'm not going to, because the quiz is over anyway, but give me 1 second.
So, seen any good movies lately?
What's that?
Seen any good movies lately?
No, but I'm planning on watching that new Netflix one, the one with Jamie Foxx and Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
What's that?
Power Patrol. It's like you have like these.
What are you talking about? Just when is it?
August 14th.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we just did a Luger quiz.
That's correct.
Yes. I'm sick to my stomach and hate everything about my entire fiber of my human being because of what I've just done.
Right.
If we're doing another specialist quiz at all.
Oh, no.
Are you requesting a Sting match?
Sting!
Is this between you guys?
We can.
I mean, it would be stupid not to.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know the background of all you guys' stuff. All right, so.
Well, listen, if we were being anal about this, we'd put our good buddy Jacob Sumis in here, and he would do a Bagwell quiz, which he would probably still fail. He just likes Bagwell more than anybody else in WCW, and he hates WCW.
Everything except for Buff Bagwell.
Except for Bagwell. He hates.
Except for Bagwell.
He liked Midnight Express matches, hates Jim Cornette, but loves Buff Bagwell.
Buff Bagwell.
We paid, me, Nerdstrom, and a couple other fellas as a collective paid for Buff Bagwell to do a cameo for this young man.
Yes.
Money well spent.
It was one of the greatest moments of our lives.
Buff Bagwell cameo?
Huh?
How much is a Buff Bagwell cameo?
$50. $50.
So it was like $5. I mean,
yeah.
Well spent.
Yes. Just to see the face of somebody just light up. You know, it was awesome.
Well, I'll get working on that Sting trivia. You guys prepare. We'll do that, whenever we can.
Okay.
Dexter, any parting words on your 17 points of Lex Luger trivia?
No. Just no.
Balls fan? Yes. You'll probably get it right.
I drew a picture of the devil,
Real
and it was almost right.
grab your markers and grab your pen real quick. Let's do the tiebreaker for funsies.
Okay.
How long was Luger's first WCW World Title reign in days? Closest without going over gets a non-carrying bonus point. His first WCW World Title reign in days. Closest without going over.
Don't worry. This is perfect because I'm never going to get it, and I'm fine with that.
Just throw something on there. Give me a number.
Nerdstrom, I'll tell you this. It was at Great American Bash where he won it, and the following year he lost it at Super Brawl to Sting.
Mm-hmm.
I could tell you months, maybe, but that's not.
That's giving him too little credit.
What happened?
I was about to write something down, and I was like, no, that's giving him too little credit.
That was just for 40 bonus points. So Herman can still come
So
back.
I have a chance at winning. No, I'm going to stick with my original.
Okay.
Give me something, Herman.
Okay.
All right, so show me, both of you. Boop.
200 days.
200. Dex. Pro wrestling knowledge. What's that? Real knowledge? What does that say?
Normal knowledge.
Normal.
Okay. You didn't give me a guess because you're a horrible human being. All right, well, then I guess the Herman gets the bonus point.
Awesome.
There's a little bit more. It actually was a very close number. It was 230.
Aha! See,
Pretty
I knew
close.
it.
I'm proud of
Just held it until the end of his contract, and then he dropped it to Sting because Sting is his buddy.
And he went to WCW or he went to WWF.
Oh, yes, true. Yep.
For Herman Nerdstrom, Dexter Beckett, ladies and gentlemen, tell Lex Luger, let him know. Let us buy a cameo from Luger to Dexter.
No!
All right. Good night, and we miss you, Elizabeth.